Good afternoon, Speed Gaming fans. I'm Kachiri, and welcome to today's Super Metroid and Link to the Past Combo Randomizer Hard Sunday Easter Weekly. There's no festive with this, but it is going to be hard. It's going to be fun. And if you've never experienced Super Metroid and Link to the Past before, it's the best match since Rabbit Tank. But yeah. Only Kamen Rider fans will get that reference. It's also Kamen Rider's 50th anniversary, and I'm all excited with all the stuff that they are announcing. But today on stream, we have Farfalu versus Solski, with a whole bunch of other runners in the background. In fact, we have 13 runners, so it's going to be pretty fun. Two D tones is getting quite annoyed between Renderer and Minds rambling about it. 2D rambling, Renderer, and I will get around with you. Show you some awesome stuff if you're into anime and superheroes. And we're off. Have you noticed everyone starts on Super Metroid? And it's because you want to make sure you get rid of those horrible Super Metroid controls. Anyway, we see Farfalu on Mega Man, Solski's on Samus. Only one of these runners are a person of taste. And so let's see if anyone wants to gamble in the two items that's down in Retro Bryn. Solski is, Farfalu isn't. He's Luigi! Alright, so number 2 is going to find out that there's an E-tank on an island, save and quit, and we'll start running through Zelda. Solski's making the vanilla morph gamble. 2 items in logic down here. There's a missile pack in Sanctuary. Map check. We got red crystal at Eastern, red pendant on Hera, and the regular crystal on Desert. We get a pack of supers early. One last location check while Farfalu is going up. We look at Lumberjack Ledge, gets a tree pull. And Solski's going to reset. That gamble was a nada. And the Bush Crab's giving out a whole bunch of money today. Now we're going to get some bad news here. We are going to find out there's no bad news. Bad news avoided. And of course, if you're a fan of Solski, you know it's an eggplant! He plays as an eggplant. Farfalu is going to get all the money they need right now. 220, that's good enough to get through Kakariko with a full set of bombs. Link's House is also missiles. I do believe this is going to be an Uncle play, possibly, depending on what happens. Moving over to the Skip Kakariko, Farfalu found Power Glove growing. Would you put on a pair of gloves that was growing out in the wild? Super Missile Pack, hiding out here. Alright, we're going to see what Uncle's gives us on his dying breath. More missiles. And, oh, we got ourselves some invincibility cane. That's also a weapon, so Ski can now get through some kill rooms now. Reserve tank for $100. That's something I wouldn't even buy for one. Oh, and another reserve. Okay, so reserve tanks are kind of like Super Metroid bottles. The first two bottle locations in Zelda, reserve tanks. Would you call that nail? Sorry, I'm Ian. I know. Speed Gaming has the best commentators. I mean, I'm talking, but the two bottle locations, both reserve tanks, in this seed so far. First check in Hyrule. Fire Rod Solski is Galaxy Braining right now with the weapons. Of course, he does his patented Kakariko skip. Farflu's going to check the 5 items here in well. So far, just money. Solski finds some more health. We get bombs, money, and power bombs. So Super Metroid ammo looking good. Zelda progression not looking good. Solski setting up a Death Warp. One shot with a Fire Rod. Just going to check Zelda's cell here for a map. We're going Death Warp. I do believe Dark Cross... No, wait, this isn't... Okay, this was Zelda 3 Dark Cross being launched, but Solski knows his Dark Rooms. And that's an empty Kakariko for Farfelu. Our poor tracker 2D Tones, not able to press buttons for Farfelu, was able to press something for Solski. Alright, so Farfelu's going to go ahead and check the library. There's a grapple beam that could be important. And Farfelu. You okay, man? We're not going to talk about that. Solski takes a death. I don't think he got to the chest. I didn't see anything come up. I think Farfelu got everything fixed. I wonder if Farfelu crashed, which will not be good. Yeah, it looks like Farfelu crashed, so now gotta do some of those checks again. We'll see what equipment Farfelu wants to keep, while Solski just finds bombs out of tree pool. Solski's a little mad he killed that bush crap. He wasn't expecting the rupees. Always unfortunate. I mean, he'll want, the upgrades, the equipment. Solski's farming these bush crabs up to 327 now. Yeah, Solski's almost to 500 rupees already. Solski gets the Power Glove. And we'll find out how bad Kakariko is. But at least he won't have to run back and forth to buy bombs. So Farfalu's just going for the upgrades. Probably feels behind now. But if you're not new to SMZ3, you still know this is a 3-hour game. Farfalu can easily catch back up to Solski at any time. We'll see if Farfalu grabs the reserve tank. If I remember correctly, in hard mode, hell runs are a thing, and reserve tanks actually count towards the logic. I believe Ice Beam is 3 E-Tanks to put down logic, and Bubble Mountain is 5 E-Tanks. It's 1 or 2 E-Tanks more than the bare minimum that you need, just in case you mess up. It's not like a cruel requirement. And hell runs are also not required for Lower Norfair. Lower Norfair will not be in logic unless you have Varia. Those I don't know. Alright, Solski finds a bile. That's pretty big. So Sick Kid's now open to us if Solski wants to get Sick Kid. Solski's also going to get that Dark Cross chest. And Farfalu gets through Mini Moldrum Cave for 5 chests. Heart, bombs, heart. Shovel, that's another check there, and super missiles. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of Super Metroid equipment. It might not even be Morph Ball being our way in. It might be Speed Booster too. Don't forget, this is hard mode. Alright, have to be careful around those crabs because they do 2 damage to Green Mail. But Solsky's going over to Eastern right now. Farfaloo is going to check Ice Rock Cave for Bombos. Green Pendant's a nice palace. It's a location everyone likes to see. There's our Morph Ball. And our Ice Rod. So hey, we just avoided the Ice Rod hunt, and it also tells us that Turok is a pendant. Not really, but come on. How many times have you found super early Ice Rod just to have TRB a pendant right when you get to Dark World? But we are in the Eastern. There is 3 IM locations here. Can't get to all 3 if one of them is on the boss, but there's the first one. Farfaloo is going to turn in that bottle for more missiles. Early Big Keith could be a good sign. We may not even need to go to Vanilla Big Key location. Now Farfaloo is going to run through Hyrule, but find the Fire Rod. And basically be caught up to where Solsky is. Because the only other location after Hyrule will be Eastern. Solsky's down to one last time in Eastern to find. Nope, we're going to go check Vanilla Big Key. Solsky finds the key, is getting hit a couple times, so we'll see if Solsky decides to damage boost for the final chest here. He tried, and is going to try again, down to 1 heart, that's fine. And that's it, there's nothing else in Eastern. Going to save and quit, and we'll probably see the reset right here. Or not. Solsky's going to Death Mountain? Or check Sick Kid? Well, that's right. Solsky could go to Upper Norfair. No, this is a Sick Kid check. So CK will give out some more ammo because this has been the ammo seed. Now is this the reset? No, this is going to be South Shore now. I'm surprised Sosi didn't run over to Super Metroid because half of Super Metroid is available to him. No, he's Gambling Desert. What? Okay. Another bottle on Desert Ledge. No, Solsuke has 2 Power Bomb packs, I think. Solsuke can make it over to Wreck Ship. So Farfalu's about to get the morph ball plus the ice rod here. We'll see if Farfalu decides to gamble Eastern like Solsuke did. Farfalu was like, let's go to Super Metroid. "10 power bombs, 5 supers, 35 regular missiles." That's pretty low to start. No E-tanks though. We'll have that one reserve tank. And we're going to Gauntlet. 3 items up here. Acid is a death sentence. I believe it's 18 damage a second. Not 18, 80 damage a second. Yep. Already down and using the reserve tank and down to 74 health already. Solsuke might do some Zora shenanigans, because Zora's technically in logic with the Power Glove. Farfalu's got to be very careful, down to 23 health. Do you farm here? Does not look like it. Two items here. We have 300 rupees and a piece of heart. Looks like we're grabbing both. Alright, we're going to check Terminator real fast. Oh, we found 3 reserve tanks out of the 4. We're only 23 minutes in. Right, yep. Solsuke's going to go to check Zora. We'll see if he also checks Man Under the Bridge. Moving towards main under the bridge first. Farfig's farming health. We have found 3 reserve tanks before we found a single E-tank, or even looked at an E-tank. We haven't even seen an E-tank. Alright. Failed the first try at the mock ball. We're gonna have another try here. Oh, or not, okay. Well, Farfigh still feels like he's behind after having that crash earlier. Oh yeah, power bombs is a scarcity. Yeah, so Sosuke can't do Waterfall Fairy. I almost said Pyramid Fairy, but can do Zora. This is in logic. Oh, we find ourselves an E-tank. Farfigh is like, hallelujah. If you had filters, you could get another missile tank. Alright, we'll see if Soulski Galaxy Brains, you know, speed booster here or something. This is my least favorite room in the game. But Farfigh does it great, gets some supers. Oh, and Sosuke only gets 1% return on his investment. Oh wait, have we seen this dig spot yet? I don't think we've seen this dig spot yet. Grav suit! Okay. Sosuke's happy with that. Alright, Sosuke, you have nothing else in Zelda. Yeah, you're going to Super Metroid. Yeah, Farfigh did not check dig spot. Let's see if he remembers he has shovel. And Sosuke loves his Kakariko skip. Also loves doing his Brinstar skip. I mean, this unlocks his charge beam. Sosuke now has charge beam, doesn't have to worry about super missiles anymore. Hard mode trick, the gravity jump, is able to use the gravity jump, get out here. Farfigh is though finding all the health. Sosuke is going for a low E-tank run against oh, well, there's silvers. Against our favorite Space Ghost. Farfigh with a great wave beam skip here. Yeah, find something. Soulski, you're going to have a... Hopefully you don't get hit too many times by this. Nope, gravity doesn't negate heat, only Varia. Alright, so Farfigh does the Spore Spawn skip. Looks like it's having some issues with his Stream here finds another bottle. So that's bottle number 3. Solski! Nice health, my dude. Oh, that's a fast pattern. We like seeing those fast patterns. Another fast pattern! Man! Fantoon, why are you so generous to Solski today? Did he slip you a 50? Is this what happened? Now he's giving you. Oh wait, that was a medium pattern. Oh, I think Solski could have finished this off there. Oh hey, Green Hill Zone has a boomerang. Now we got a slow pattern, but that's fine. Solski finishes off Fantoon. Very generous. That's the first boss kill down at 29 minutes and 50 seconds. We just got at least 10 more to go. Solski has not gone to Brinstar yet. Solski likes skipping 2 locations. One of them being Kakariko, the other one being Green Brinstar. And considering this seed, both Kakariko and Green Brinstar had nothing, it's a smart skip this time around. We get a small shield for Solski. Farfelu was just finding ammo, up to 50 regular missiles now. Farfelu, however, is going to Craig. Solski's going to save because Spike Room of Death is up next for him. And just all the missiles this seed. The seed has gone ballistic. Oh, I don't know. I know there's still 50 power bombs. They made it to where there's 80 super missiles, I think. And I know, I don't know. No one's ever hit the max on regular missiles. At least 100. Yeah, most of these seeds, people, our runners just, like, give up grabbing regular missiles after they hit, like, even 30 most of the time. Like, you won't see Solski go out of his way for regular missiles, especially since he has charge now. I know the SMZ3 Discord has all that information. I remember reading that information once. But I've been doing commentary of this now for 3 years, and it's just one of the things, it's like, me. Progression, where are you? Man, so Grav Suit, it's clearly the answer at this point in time. But where to take the Grav Suit to is the question now. Because Craig was empty. Craig's little hideout was empty. That's a beam. Which beam was that again? Ice beam! Oh boy. Soski now has charge eyes. Who needs ammunition? I made a joke earlier about, when you find an ice rod, TR is a pendant if you find it within like the first 20 minutes. Now, when you find this one's ammunition this early, yeah, you're going to find charge eyes super soon. There's flippers. Farflu found flippers. I'll guess Waterfall Ferry now is some new checks. We found all the reserve tanks! All the reserve tanks has been located. The world is at peace. Ooh, that's a whole heart container Solski's going for. So I know SMZ3 they don't randomize the different ammos. Like there's still 50 power bombs, like, and it may be 85 supers. I don't know. I mean, I've only seen 80 a couple times in all the years I've been doing commentary on this. Solski is just going to chill. It's been a hectic seed filled with ammunition. It's just going to relax. Farflu, though, finds the first sword. Oh, Solski found X-ray. We find ourselves a plasma beam. We have a combo. So Farflu is now Luigi with a sword. Solski doing some ammo farm here. Like 100 rupees, I think. It was rupees. Farflu saving the old man. Solski's making sure he has enough in his reserve tanks to get past these spikes. I did not see what was given by the old man. Oh, blue mail, okay. Solski, what are you doing? I'm so confused with what Solski's doing right now. Is he trying to, like, RNG manip some power bombs? Is this the plan? Well, they will fall. Now, this part sucks. So as he gets through it, though, we'll find out the last couple items here in Rick Ship. Farflu's going to give us some new Zelda checks here. By looking at Waterfall Ferry for us. And it was nothing. Farfalu's about ready to get a 1% rebate from his investment. Oh, single arrow destiny. Say it's not turn. So. And more peeps. Okay. Rexip just had Ice Rod. And disappointments. So we'll probably see Solsky go down Red Tower now. Farfalu, you need to go get your grav suit, my man. Solsky better avoid those crabs. It'd be a bad day if he hit those crabs. Are you, which missiles? Are you talking about the missiles in the sea? All the runners check the missiles in the sea before they go into Rick ship. Alright, bad power bombs. Don't get hit by these side hoppers. They actually hurt a lot. And we got ourselves a mushroom. No, you did. Solsky has been very thorough with the checks today. And I would be very careful in this room here. This room would be nasty if you got caught. Hey, you get a whole heart container, though. And missile. Alright. Solsky, you're making me nervous, man. Oh, get some health there, that's good. At least save. I mean, in case something bad happens to you. Farfalu completely forgot, whatchamacalled, the shovel. I actually want to put past Solsky if he did Brinstar to Meridia right away. Because he can ice clip to, Shock Tool. We can't do anything in Link to the Past. We still need Hammer Moon Pearl for Dark World access. We need... Bow won't do anything. Book will get us into Desert. Mir will get us up the rest of Death Mountain to Hera. There's not a lot. We can hand in the Mushroom. Mushroom could be big. Mushroom could be real big. But we're still needing a couple of items in Zelda to actually get like a whole bunch of checks in, or, you know, we get Mir and then we find 2 big items in Hera. Hookshot would be nice. Hookshot will get us more. And then, yeah, we got Retro Brent still. See, whenever I solo commentary, I always say chat's my co-commentators. You guys don't ever hang out with us. If you're watching this on YouTube, do hang out with us on Twitch. We do have fun times. I mean, Solsky still has like a dozen checks to do in Super Metroid. I think Farfalu's going to Blue Bryn right now. Sosuke's going to be very happy with what he finds. Oh! Farfalu didn't check Speed Booster location. That's actually in logic in hard mode. Oh no, Farfalu did check it. Never mind. He went back up later. Man, it's 45 minutes and I'm already losing my mind. Already losing my mind. Don't get hit here. You still don't have gravity. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, Sosuke's not going to find much here. More ammo. Farfalu's low in health. Gotta be very careful. Alpha Missiles is up next. This is a new check. An Alpha Missile is regular bombs. Alright, well. We now have Can Fly. So now, like, Criteria Power Bombs is available to us. However, it did open up a new boss fight to us that we will have to do if we want to check that location. And Moon Pearl! Alright. We are now... Okay, let me tell you all the ways we have Dark World access now. If we find Hammer, we have the traditional Dark World access. We find another glove. That's another way of Dark World access. If we find Speed Booster, we have Dark World access. We have Dark World access through Meridia. So yeah. There was nothing in Billy May's room. And Farfalu is trapped in the kiddie pool but gets out. So yeah, we're 3 items away from Dark World. 1 of 3 items away from Dark World access now, which will open up a lot more Zelda. One of the ways through Dark World, be it a long, painful path. Farfalu still doesn't have checks in Zelda, though. That's the thing. Yeah, he has Moon Pearl, but doesn't really do anything for him. So he got the other health. We're going to check Shaft Supers now. The very long and arduous Shaft Supers. Oh, that's not good for Farfalu. Again, that acid does a lot of damage per hit. Oh, hey, that's an E-tank. That's a thing you find there. We got 230 missiles. Yeah, with the reserve tanks, we do have 6 E-tanks, which means we can get to Bubble Mountain in logic. We've seen Crazed Lair and Spazer. Both of them gave nothing to Farfalu. A lot of Meridia can be checked by Solsky. And I do actually wait. I do believe ice beam clips are in logic in hard mode. I'm not 100% on that, but we may have to do some ice beam clips in Meridia. The Solsky is about to get Moon Pearl. Yeah, grab jump through Meridian, the nice clip through Dragon. Not Dragon. Batoon. Yeah, this is the hard. Yeah, this is hard. I know Soski loves checking Shack Tool, so I wouldn't put it past him to go to Shack Tool. But the big thing here is Farfalu is missing gravity that comes from the shovel he has not turned in yet. But it's giving us more checks that Solsky has not checked yet. So who knows, maybe something big is here and it's going to help Farfalu out. Or it doesn't. The Mega Man sprite is probably the best sprite, in my opinion. And Solsky's almost done with Retro Bren. We'll probably drop down Red Tower to do all those checks on his way to Meridia or Kraid. Solsky's not going to mess with Chef Supers unless he has Speed Booster. Alright, Farfalu's made it to Rex's ship. Let's see if Fantoon is nice to Farfalu. Solsky, what moves do you have? Kind of confused with what Solsky's doing here. Oh yeah, no, I guess he has Waterfall Fairy he can check with Moon Pearl now. This could also be for Shroom Turn as well. Yeah, Solsky's obsessed with eggplant sprites. I know he's trying to get someone to make him an eggplant head on Samus for Yeah. Oh, getting a green potion here. No, it wasn't first bottle. We had first bottle in Back of Escape. Alright, about medium pound first for Fantoon this time around, so not being as nice to Farfalu as it was to Solsky. Turning in the shroom, get off the screen, come back, and there's a reward. And the reward is a heart container. Back to Super Metroid we go, probably down Red Tower. Probably going to go right over to, what's it called? You can get to, there's ways you can do it. That wasn't Sankheart. He, talked to, the bottle vendor. Bottle vendor refills your health. Yeah, this is, either Meridia or Upper Norfair play. But it's still going to be Kraid being killed regardless, though. Farfalu is now up on bosses. Yeah, no, Solsky definitely paid Fantoon, you know, some space credits for that fight. Wow, Solsky didn't want to save that super missile. Solsky's going to do some IBJs, get disappointed with the missile in up here. And it's like, I'm just going to turn around right now. You have fun with that? So we'll see if Solsky decides to run through Meridia. Alright. Solsky's moving. Does Solsky damage boost his way? Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, this is risky for Solsky. He's going to try an ice beam his way over to X-ray here. I mean, you have all the reserve tanks, so... Farfoo's about ready to get Ice Beam here. Now this is why Solski is one of the best. I would not have even attempted that. I don't even think this is in logic. And Solski's just going to reset. So, chat, where are we going? We're going to Meridia, or are we going to Norfair first? Yeah, I decided to drop a prediction while Solski's running through Kraid. We'll see if this will come through. Because I know Solski's skill. Solski can get to Dark World with this setup. I mean, in a normal difficulty seed, we wouldn't need any of those. Hey, we got the main Speed Gaming group in here. They just got them watching Qualifier 11. You guys just came in to watch Solski do the Craig quick kill. Yeah, we've been having a bunch of nothing in this scene. This has been a very... I guess the best word to say is disappointing seed. Nope, Solskjaer is going down to Norfair. Solskjaer finds the flippers. He's already done all the flipper checks, so that's not too important. Right now, I mean, we can find out that, you know, Swamp is a crystal or something. So Solskjaer has all 4 reserve tanks and 2 regular E tanks, which means Bubble Mountain is in logic. And Farfaloo's also planning on doing the hell runs now. Moon Pearl was at Beta Missiles. Alright, so he's going to check Chromo Tower first. Jumped at thinking it was progression and is getting trolled now by the little crawly things here. Don't know what their names are, but Solskjaer's losing a lot of health. And Ice Beam is just Power Bomb, so Ice Beam is not the answer. Now, Farfaloo Solskjaer's checking the same locations the other just checked. Are we getting a double reset? We're getting a double reset. That was a double reset, a Rooney. Time to go to Bubble Mountain now. Depends on the heat run. That Ice Beam heat run is 3 E-tanks. This Bubble Mountain heat run is 5 E-tanks. Solskjaer is going to go get the sword now. Yeah, reserve tanks count as E-tanks for logic, so... Now there's another E-tank that's nice full here, right here. And also, oh, I thought that refilled the reserves, but nope, just a nice little full here, though. Alright, Farfaloo's in Bubble Mountain. Got a few checks to make. Finds more Peebs. Can Crystal Flash. That will refill the reserves. Solskjaer's going to save the old man, get the blue mail. Getting over the Bubble Mountain boss there. That's such a difficult thing to jump over. Oh. Parfley's trying to refill here. Now we have a dark blue eggplant for Solsky. Farfy, if you're going farm, just go ahead and Crystal Flash, my man. Probably he's going to try and get to this farm point up here. Let's see if he makes it. No, it doesn't look good. And there's the Crystal Flash. We get 8-bit Mega Man! So good! It's so good! Turn off the ice beam! Or do this weird power bomb farm. Or regular bomb farm. Alright, let's check Speed Booster now. Yeah, we found all 4 reserves. So all these heat runs are logic. Farflew, stop grabbing missiles, man. You don't need all of them. You got charge ice. And more money. Nope, Farflew, you made it to the farm spot. Oh, that's funny. More supers. Alright, let's see what's up here. We got 2 more IMs here. Oh, there's Space Jump and the Pegasus boots! What? Okay. Alright. I see this game. I see this. Oh, Soski's low on health is going Crystal Flash here. Oh! Oh! Unfortunate! Solsky got it on the same frame he ran out of health. Oh, and hey, we find high jump boots. That's a good find. Farflew is going to go ahead and Crystal Flash here. Maybe. Single Rupee. Go ahead and Crystal Flash. Try number 2, Crystal Flashing on Solsky's side. Gets it. So those boots opened up a whole bunch. By a whole bunch, I mean a check. But we like going fast here on Speed Gaming. That's why we have speed in the name. Farflu needs to get back to Zelda and dig up that graph suit. Already been checked. Nothing in high jump boots or ice, unfortunately. We got, what, a power bomb and a super missile? So ski resets from the 300 rupee room. No, yeah. Solsky can now make it all the way to Dragon with ice clips and stuff too, so. Especially with high jump boots, makes it so much easier. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Sosuke goes to Hyrule and Norfair. No, Sosuke's going to Croc, while Farflu also takes an unfortunate death there. So Sosuke's probably going to bet on some Croc here. And we'll see if Crocomire has anything for our runners today. And Croc goes down. Solsky's going to fly over and get some more peebs. This has been an ammo-heavy run. So Croc is down, got a handful of checks to do here in his little area, grapple beam check, stuff like that. More missiles. Sosuke opened up cosine room, decided not to go into there yet. Going to check grapple beam first. And Meridia Portal gives us Pyramid, Catfish, Olive Pod. Oh, Sosuke found Spazer. Oh man, I love how that was typed on there. I really haven't played much SMZ3 or commentated since the most recent update. Spazer. Okay, another missile. That's, you know, our 500th missile we found so far, if I can speak correctly. So we got one boots check. And we have Meridia. We'll see what Soski decides to do with that information. Soski's going to Meridia. At least with Space Jump, you just fly through Meridia. Speed Booster's not needed here. I'm above Speed Booster is just a 50. Time to go check Mama Turtle. ₹20 for the first check here. That was a book. That was a book. So now Desert's opened up to us. Soski has finally learned how to read. Okay, got a couple of items here. Watering hole coming up. Oh, there's our Mets. Oh well. Let's see here. What is going to be our next prediction? Should it be Master Sword before 2 hours, 15 minutes? Master Sword before 2 hours, 15 minutes. Let's go for that one. Yeah, Ice Clip did, but you know, I was going to the whole purpose of that prediction was that intended? Like, if we did the Ice Clip, then found Mitts after Ice Clip, that kind of stuff. Oh, is that a new snail clip there? Well, I don't think I've seen this snail clip before. Barfloo's doing no grab Meridia. Just go dig, my dude. Oh, there's our flute. I've never seen a clip like that before. Alright, Sosuke has to use the reserves. Going to go say hi to our favorite shack tool now. Sosuke's going to ice clip to shack tool. Is kind of getting the clip done, but oh, just giving himself a headache though. Ooh, this is a good prediction. Nice, evenly split down the middle with this. Come on, Sosuke. There you go. Now we wait and we dig. Alright, shack tool today. It's just a heart container. That's a reset. Now, Farflu needs to remember he has shovel so he can dig up Grab's suit. And Farflu dies. Oh, Farflu didn't save after leaving Bubble Mountain last time. So he's going for the ice clip here to Batoon. Sosuke, your health. Why do you have your health like that, my man? Like, that health is giving me anxiety. And whack. Okay, Vibrant, I understand you can do, 3-heart Ganon Green Mail, but not everyone else can. Alright, so we go and farm some here. Now this has been an ammo-heavy seed and a progression-light seed. We just got Dark World access about 10 minutes ago. And we've, and Sosuke's about ready to fight his third G4 boss. Alright, so Precious is 5 more bombs. And Sosuke's gonna have a fun time with Dragon without a quick kill here. Not often you see a full Dragon fight in one of these seats. Just pump those super missiles into that soft underbelly. Very good cycle there from Solsky. Just was one off. So Solsky's 3 Super Metroid bosses down. We have yet to kill a Zelda boss. Oh, but that mirror though. That mirror though. A lot can be done with that mirror. And the boots led to nothing. So those mitts was the intended path. Farfellow, you need to get yourself to whatchamacalled? Dig spot. Dig up that grav suit. So she's going to go check Plasma. Alright, Farf, you can do it, my dude. He's doing it! I know some runners that will have some choice words for this. Solsky's going to reset that super missile. Solsky's done Meridia. We've seen everything we want to see. Yeah, no, Farflu could have gotten that about an hour ago. Solsky got by being super diligent on his checks. There has not been a check that has been skipped yet. But hey, we get to check Dark World finally. Alright, let's see if Sosuke will get us that map check. Or just run into a nut from behind it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Sosuke might get death here. Just gotta be careful. Go ahead and check Pyramid first. Gotta be really careful now. And that's a death. It's fine. Solsky has other Dark World methods now. Solsky can go ahead and clear Skull Woods right away. He's going to go check King's Tomb. Get the can of Meridia! That's important. Because we know Misery Mire is going to be a crystal this seed. That's a callback joke to me saying that TR was going to be a pendant. It's funny. Never mind. Anyway. Farfalu probably kicking himself. Could have had gravity sooner. Tried suitless Meridia. Is now just speeding through the wires and all that sand and coarseness. Yeah, so I have my window open. It's a nice day out. Let's get some fresh air. I'm getting fresh air in my room. If you hear birds or noises from outside my room. But Sosuke does release the geese. Everyone's doing their salute. And let's see where Sosuke decides to fly to. Probably gonna do the mire checks first. Definitely going to do desert. If mire... Actually, wait. If mire is a crystal, which it is, the other pendant being Swamp Palace. Alright, well, flippers weren't necessary, so Swamp Pendant. It looks like mire was Bombos. Solsky could do a mire desert combo here for the first two crystals of the game. Get Spring Ball, the best item in the game. And the red mail. He's now a white eggplant. Solsky is now speeding through the seed. Probably gonna do desert first? Yeah, desert's first. Hopefully find, like, you know, the bow here, or a stronger sword. And it was boost locked, so boots was important for something. aside from the cane. Honestly, not everyone can do the Moldorm bounce like you can, man. Honestly, in chat, like, oh, we're just bowhammer very away. Some people still need that hook shot. Speaking of bounce, Solsky just bounced off that chest. Ah, that stinks, man. Farflu's doing Shack Tool the old-fashioned way. And last time's on Mordorm, we do have a fire rod to make this fight quick. And that'll be our first crystal about an hour 45. But yeah, we are very bow, hammer, hookshot away, and possibly a medallion. You missed a very slow beginning to this sea that just finally opened up thanks to finding flute and mitts in Meridia that could have been accessed at about 40 minutes in. You name it, it's been empty. Kakariko, empty. Brinstar, empty. Wreck Shipped, Ice Beam. But that's about it for Wreck Ship. Meridia, kind of loaded. It's okay. We got Mirror, we got Mitts, we got Flute. Croc, empty. Commentator's Brain, empty. Soski, 0-cycled Lambos for the second item, which is the Master Sword! Just in time to do Meyer. We have the Master Sword. Nope. This is the second sword. That's why the prediction was, will we have Master Sword before 2 minutes 15? So what should the prediction be now? Let's say, will we see Varia before 2:15? Let's have that be the next prediction. And since I'm the only commentator, I'll have to let you guys, my co-commentators, know I gotta run for a couple minutes. Be right back, okay? And I'm back just to see Farflu cook some shrimp. And Solsky is already at the back of Meyer doing the dark rooms very well. Farflu now has the mirror. Now has all the dark world access. We'll see if Farflu decides to try and check Pyramid and Pod. Solsky's going to start spinning on Vitreous, which I actually just found out something neat. The area in the back of your eye is called the Vitreous something. So it's actually a name for the part of the back of your eye that's connected to all the little brain goo stuff. Stem. Yeah, Victorious Humor. Yeah, I've been watching a bunch of UK game show lately that had that as trivia question. So I kind of find that funny, neat that Victorious is named after that. Even though it's a whole eyeball and just not the back of it. Anyway, Solsky gets the second crystal, gets the small key. Did we find both items of Meyer? I'm not quite sure. I don't see anything new on the tracker. Barfew did not go to Pod and Pyramid. We'll play the Song of Our People. Solsky gambled the back. That's cool. Now Farflu gets the news on the map check that the flippers lead to nothing! Nothing at all! Alright, Meyer was nothing. Nothing at all! Anyway. So yeah, that's 3 Super Metroid bosses, 2 Zelda bosses down. Solsky's going to check going to check out the Screw Attack room. Swamp Palace could have a bow. However, we do not have a way to get very far into Swamp Palace. If we do Swamp Palace, it's for 1 check. Oh, there's Quake. We know Quake's at GT. Asu could be on Ped. However, Ped is not in Logic yet, so we're not going to worry about Ped until it's in Logic. We will need the hammer and the hookshot to put in Logic, since Swamp Palace is a pendant. So we need the way to beat Swamp. Book puts checking pad chick. See Aussie's being smart. That's fine. I'm getting some freezing on my end, but it's a rupee horde. So Pez is dead, regardless. We have to get very before 2:15 for my prediction to work. Your points are so safe right now, Bakht. But we're going to have a simultaneous burning of a moth now, though. That'll be fun. Of course, this could be like the last prediction, and it's on the moth fight. Alright, Farflu's trying to do some fire sword spins. Don't forget, if you do knock Moth into one of these spikes, all the damage you just did gets negated. Thanks to the excellent programming in this room. In fact, when the randomizer first came out, there was a whole ordeal because those spikes are the same classification of damage as Gold Sword. And so if you came in here with a Gold Sword, you were not doing damage. Alright, we just get Compass. Farflu gets his first crystal as Solski's about ready to get his third. Nice quick fight there for Solski. Solski's going back for the I am here in the bridge room. Bumper ledges its power bomb. Farflu is also going to give us a graveyard ledge. Yeah, good enough for a second shield. And Solski finds both items, and Skull and is gone. We'll probably see Solski also check Graveyard Ledge. Or make me a liar. That works too. Vill's Valcast time. Okay, pot. That's funny. Brewery chest is going to be a big 20. I almost feel like there has to be progression in pod at this point, even though we don't have bow or hammer. Oh, there's our second medallion. We know where the third one is. And Solsti's going to go into Village of Outcasts. There's a chance we're going to be orphaning an IM. But there's also a big chance that progression's here, because we're running low on progression here. Alright, we find the big key early. We now have two runners racing through Thieves Town. Yep, you have to find the big key in the first 4. So that early small key is troubling. That might mean we're going to orphan an item in the big chest. There's a chance the map could be there, though. It's a 1 in 4 chance now. Solski almost got through that dash without running into anything. Don't forget to give these runners a follow. We're 2 hours in. They've been putting on a great show, even though this seed's been horrible. We are going orphan and I am today, folks, in Thieves Town. Let's hope that doesn't come back to be important. Knowing this seed, it will. Also knowing this seed is probably another missile. With how many missiles we found so far. Alright, we are hoping for the bow or hook shot here on blind. Pizza joke? No, I think it'll be too cheesy. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Nope, another E-Tank for Solski, and we are done with Thieves Town except for one item. Green Pendant's also in Logic as well, if we want to talk about Ice Palace. Actually, no, wait, Hammer. See, don't confuse the commentator with your stuff. Hammer looks Colts there, yeah. Well, it also technically locks right side, but we have the cane, so we won't find hammer like where we do icebreaker at, or the chest that follows it. We can't even look at the chest that follows it. Anyway, dig game. Up to 30 digs is going to be the same for both runners. It looks really weird seeing eggplant digging. Icebreaker is not on logic, but you can't get to the boss with the hammer. Alright, Smith Chain, Solsky. Yep. We're probably going to see Solsky and Farflu follow each other now for a little bit. I guess the but's broken. Can't check hammer pegs because we don't have the hammer, but at least it'll be a quick hammersmith chain. Oh, we found ourselves the lamp! Aga's in logic now. I think Solsky would rather run back through Meridia than do Aga. Nothing. 20 rupees. Oh, Farflu doesn't have the powder anymore. He must have looked at his own tracker and thought he had powder. The mushroom still, but he doesn't. The mushroom was just a heart container. That's a Ripperoonie right there. K45 is Variasuit! Oh! With 14 minutes to spare. Oh, we haven't even seen Hype Cave yet. Alright, this prediction is going to be fast. You have 30 seconds to get in your Hype Cave prediction. So if we find 2 items that can be clicked on the tracker, that'll be a yes. So you only have a few seconds left before this goes out, because I want to make sure we got this in time. Another big 300 off of Bombos. Alright, it's time for our Hype Cave check, our 2-hour Hype Cave check. Farflu also gets Varia. First time Hype Cave is missiles. Cape, oh. Tempered Sword. And bombs. Would Cape and Tempered Sword be hype? I'm not sure. I think Tempered Sword is pretty high. And Cape, when I'm tracked, I'll let chat decide. Is it hype or not? As Solski's going to actually dip into swamp. Bumper is power bombs. Ooh. My good friend Vibrant Colors is they're giving me a call on that. Okay.
I also find it suspicious that everyone that said no is saying no hype.
Mind you, I said 2 good items. I said 2 good items. So Cape is good. Oh, Sosuke got speed boost. Alright. Mine's just a late speed booster. Sosuke has almost everything needed to just finish Super Metroid right now. I don't even know where Sosuke's going. Sosuke could have just flew it to Hyrule and Norfair and just finished Ridley off. Ah, Sosuke's checking Shaft Supers. So now we have Pink Luigi. I mean, Sosuke's still looking for Hookshot, Hammer, Bow. Yeah, we found Varia and we found Tempered, but we're still missing items. Mind you, Hera is open to us. We could check Hera and Ether Tablet. Alright. So she's showing off Waterway. No plasma, no wave yet. We've seen everything else. That's an E-tank. That's a reset. I think Ridley will be the play. Or run back through Meridia and go to Pyramid Pod. Eastern's one of the 5-6 dungeons. I don't recall what the other 5-6 dungeon is. Yeah, Skullwood's be the other then. So we need bow for that, and then we also need hammer. Solski's probably going to go ahead and grab the Quake while he's here. Nope. Makes me a liar again. Yeah, Solsky saw it. Solsky, that's not how you do the speed booster section through this room. Farflu gets the tempered sword. So now we're both got tempered. We both will have silver, so Ganon is going to go down quick. Yeah, Solsky did Desert Pirates. That was his first crystal. Time for Mickey Mouse room. That's nothing. Solsky's flying through Lower Norfair right now, thanks to Space Jump. Check Peebs' shame. For the hammer! We found the hammer! We are bow away from Aussie Go mode. Aussie's trying to make the position that Solsky will hover. Solsky's is not going to farm, it looks like. The last of the Super Metroid bosses before Mother Brain's here. Solsky thought he had Ridley down. Ridley said nope. Now he's down. That's the 4th Super Metroid boss done for Solsky. And behind Solsky, we find the bow! Easy every time! Easy every time. Mind you, even since Solsky know where Quake is, if TR Rock is Quake, it's still go mode. Because he knows where to go without any additional checks. But right now, we may be in hookless go mode. Yeah, almost everything in this siege was found in the last half hour or so. Except for, you know, the early gravity and that was about it. Early gravity. Both rods were found super early on, too. Alright, so Sosuke's just getting through the Three Musketeers room. And Farfalu's on Vitreous with a stronger sword than Sosuke had in Cape. I think Sosuke has also full cleared this Super Metroid now. I can't think of anything Sosuke did not check. Oh, he skipped Fireflies? Okay, so yeah, he's playing like he's in go mode then. Mind you, that Mirror Hammer, he could go up and find out if he does need that Quake. But he's going to go ahead and do Pod Eastern right now. This will also give him Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, it's Moldum 2 Gap is the only thing you need Hookshot for. So, Farfalu's going to go ahead and fight GT here. So Pod, if Sosuke's playing this like he's in go mode, he's just going to run through this whole thing. No, we don't know what's in Hookshot Cave. No one's checked it with Hookshot because we haven't found Hookshot yet. So Sosuke's going to hope for a God Pod here. If we find the big key on the right side, he'll go straight to Helmstar King and get that taken care of quick. No! Sosuke finds Screw Attack after full clearing Super Metroid. Yeah, Hookshot could be in the bomb chest of Hookshot Cave. You can, since you can bonk to it. Oh, with that many small keys, there's something at Vanilla Big Key. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be checking all of Hookshot Cave since Hookshot puts us into, true go mode. Now that's all the small keys, so the room south of here has an item. Vanilla Big Key has an item. There's the big key. Solsky's going to go ahead and run straight to the boss now. But yeah, don't forget to give these runs a follow. If you like SMZ3, we do have our normalcy tomorrow night. If you want to run it or watch it, it'll be here on Speed Gaming. Don't know which channel yet. Hammer was in peeps of shame. Farflu's about ready to find that. And Bo's behind Ridley. Because of course it is. Our tracker making a runner command substitute. Type in exclamation mark R 2D tones. Our tracker will post the links to these awesome runners' channels. Go give them a follow. Hey! Speaking of hookshot. Speaking of hookshots on Helmsar King. Yeah, so Solsky's not in true go mode. This was a super slow beginning to this seed with everything in the last half hour. Yeah, and since he knows where Quake is, he'll be in go mode. Like, he's in go mode, so because he'll still run straight to where it's at in Lower Norfair. Farflu's now on their Ridley fight. Not 230 is an average seed. I mean, it won't be like a 230, but like sub 3 still, I believe. Well, it'll be close to like 3 something, low 3. Now Aussie gives you all of his points for that wrong prediction. So yeah, Farflu's going to go ahead and run through pod, and we'll be in go mode once finishing pod. We'll see if Farflu checks all of pod though. Solsky just now needs to climb the mountain. We're going to skip Paradox Cave. You know, we're going to skip everything basically on East Seth Mountain. Don't forget Aussie's against a handful of other runners right now. 13 started this seed. Alright, moment of truth. Do we still need to go back for that quake? We don't! We didn't even need the ether. The first medallion was all that we needed. And I'm going to do something different. Give me 1 second. Oh man, I haven't commentated in so long. Is it 22 locations? 22 locations, yeah. Does that remind me how many locations in GT again? Because it's been a while since I commented. 22, okay. Boom! We're doing predictions 5 minutes early! And Vibrant, you can do predictions on this. It's just you can't finalize predictions. So, I made a prediction. Are we going to find the big key in the first 11 checks or the second 11 checks? Regular Super Metroid, you should never be in a situation where you're soft locked. In the randomizer, you do get soft locked. Alright, Chain Chomps are being a pain in the butt to Solsky. Ah, that stinks. Yeah, you usually get in a position to where if you need an ammo to get out, they give you the ammo to get out. Did someone literally drop 70,000 points on 11 through 22? And if it's a early big key. Yeah, there's nothing else you can do with channel points. I know we've had that conversation a few times. So Farfaloo, we'll see Farfaloo go Moses Dungeon or not. Oh crap, I just realized. It will be 12 through 22. Oops. 12 through 22. Wait, did I even do that right? 1 through 11 through 22. Yeah, 12 through 22. Yeah, no, if a mod votes, they cannot declare the winner. Notice how someone who picked the second option that wants all their points back for... Anyway. Oh, the Solski not get the big chest or something? Unfortunate. No, Solski's hovering. Because of course he is. Alright. So I think Farfaloo might check out the items here looking for hookshot. Actually surprised Solski didn't go for safety door with that low of health, but of course he's going to be a gamer. Of course, he's just going to hover Trinex. Alright. NMG stretch on Trinex here. Oh! Oh! Did not quite get the second hit! Only has a green potion! Would it be funny if Lamp worked on, the Ice Head? Nice quick try next. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Anyway, now get your actual guesses in chat for the Game Sour Big Key, because I know we threw up a points prediction, but let's see if you can get the correct prediction. 1 through 22 in chat. I'm seeing a bunch of 12s. I'm seeing a bunch of 8s in tile room. I see someone funny with the 69. They put down the funny number. I see people putting down my mistake with 11. And we're going to check Hope Room. Hope Room has 2 checks here. First one is a bloopy, followed by a small key. Are we going full right side? We are going full right side. And Farfaloo's now in full go mode. We got 4 more checks here. We get ourselves a bomb upgrade. We get ourselves a map. And number 5 is a power bomb. Number 6 is a piece of heart. And now we're going to go to the left. Torch is going to be number 7. And that's nothing. We're going to go see the Skulltulus. This is 8, 9, 10, 11. 8's a piece of heart. 9's a small key. 10 is the big key! 10 is the big key! Thank you so much, Soski, for picking that one first. Anyway, it's time to go through the Gauntlet. Alright. That was fun. Soski, you okay? Soski, you okay, man? Soski hovered. Alright, Soski gets through the gauntlet quickly. It's time for Lamos 2. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any more predictions. I think all the predictions I've done has been fun enough today. But yeah, Solskjaer's made it to the top of the tower. We'll see if what Solskjaer will do from here. I think Farfelu has silvers, but isn't turning them on. No, he got them in, no, he turned them off. He actually physically turned them off, I guess to reduce lag. They were in, the moat, not the moat, but, under the sea before you get to wreck ship. Oh, there's the hover. And that was predicted. Try two! I still call what Bach just put in chat the Aussie Yump. Anyway, Solskjaer's on Geometry 2. Got one hit in there. Followed that by a double. Speaking of double, that Kamen Rider double movie is going to be on YouTube on Tuesday, and I am so excited for it. Everyone should watch it. It's actually a great superhero movie. Just saying. I'm going to be plugging that. Don't forget, we also have the No Kid Hungry Charity Marathon. If you guys want to get your submissions in for that, that's going to be a fun, whatever. Oh yeah, no, I mean, Aussie did a lot last year. Alright, Ganon's going to be a quick fight here. 12 hits per first two phase. 4 hits on phase 3. We're going to follow that up with 4 silvers. Now in phase 3, we'll see if Ganon will cooperate with these teleports. Wow, Ganon! 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 Stop being a... Stop being rude, Ganon! How many teleports was that? Was that like 14 teleports? Oh, okay, Ganon's... I was about to say Ganon's being nice now, but there he goes again. I jinxed it. Ganon was like, you had a very good, Fantoon, so I'm going to make this be the worst, RNG you ever had. Get your GGs in chat, by the way, for Solskjaer. He just finished off Ganon. Sub 3. Great time. Oh, no, wait. He hasn't finished. He's finished off Ganon. Wow. I have not commentated in so long. He still has to fight Mother Brain. I'm brain farted. I'm trying to remember when the last time I commentated SMZ3 was. Sosuke has everything he needs if he wants to do some skips. So there's still a chance that this is going to be a quick ending, but he doesn't have a whole bunch of super missiles to make Mother Brain faster, and we do not have Plasma or Wave. They're likely within the pendant dungeons that we skipped. I can't believe I forgot about Mother Brain. Ay, ay, ay. January 17th? Yeah, that's almost 3 months ago. Sosuke is going to run through Torian real fast. And that's too, like, if it's too late to do a sub 3 prediction or 2. We do not do skill-based predictions, so we will never do that kind of prediction, Bach. That was something that was decided on by staff. So as I would love to do, how many of the 3 skips Sosuke will get. That's technically skill-based, so unfortunately I won't be able to do that one. But Farfalu's now in GT. If he goes straight left, we'll be able to get the big key fast. That's an easy prediction. You know the animals are dying. Alright, so Farfalu's going to get the big key here soon. Won't be too far behind. GT climb behind Sosuke. Mind you, Farfalu also lost about 3 to 5 minutes due to his game crashing at 6 minutes early on. I guess the Zep skip, so that's the second of the skips you could do. Yeah, not getting the gravity also really hurt Farfalu. Like, actually, Farfalu probably would have been in the lead if they would have dug that gravity and not wasted 10 minutes suitless Meridia. So Soski's on phase 2 of Mother Brain, just pumping in all those small missiles in. Now time for the big missiles. Dodging onion rings. Doing his 180 damage charge ice spazer. And it looks like we're on to phase 3. And all of a sudden, you know, baby shows up. Baby. The baby. And the baby's not dead, thus causing other M. Which, in my defense, it was my second Metroid game, and I liked it. I understand why people hate it after, you know, if you played the whole series up to that point. I mean, I mostly bought and played it because Team Ninja made it. But see, at that point, the only other Metroid game I played was Metroid Fusion. The other Metroid game a lot of people don't like. I like Fusion. I mean, I didn't beat Super Metroid for the first time until 2 years ago. I still haven't played, like, Zero Mission or Prime 3. Oh, Farflu has to be careful. See, I also played Other End before I played Prime 1, so it was like another thing, like... Oh, Solsky, what the... Solsky's like, we're trying this again. There we go. I didn't learn... So, I commentated, SMZ3 for like 5 months before I ever played Super Metroid. They needed commentators for the tournament, and I was like, yeah, I can commentate. And so I was teamed up with a Super Metroid commentator. Anyway, GG Solsky. Finished with a race time.gg time of 2 hours, 53 minutes, and 53 seconds. Finished third overall out of 13 people. MM2 NES cartridge finished in first with a 250.07. Ace Zero finished in second with a 251.26. Get a GG for all of our runners in chat. While Farfelu is taking on Ganon. I mean, the first hour and a half of this seed was empty as all get out. Anyways, now into phase 3. Far Flue game is being so much nicer. And now it's time to pump the silvers in. Alright, single G for Farfaloo. Now it's time for Farfaloo to run through Super Metroid. I do believe we were being joined by Solski. What's up, buddy? GG's. Happy Easter.
Thanks, happy Easter.
So that Ganon was rude.
Yeah, a couple of swears were had. Well, 11 warps on the first.
Yeah, something like that.
Puts me in top right corner without spins. That was great. But I messed up the fight anyways, so I deserve that.
Oh, that's all good.
But yeah.
So what do you think of the seed? I saw some of your choice words in the Race Time GG chat that we can't repeat here, but
The C can eat my LMAO. Yeah.
The seed can eat my Easter basket. Anyway.
It's just another instance of SMZ3 just actually bailing people out from hoverless seeds.
Yeah.
Or for hover seeds, so.
Well,
it's
I mean,
like, yeah.
I mean, this game was basically empty until you finally went to Meridia to get your mitts and mirror, and then you went to Norfair for your bow and hammer. Like, they just put all the go mode items just in a clump.
Yeah. No, I just played it super safe, and then it worked out for... Norfair was probably a little bit of a risk. Wreck Ship was a bit of a risk. What else was there? LM was actually my next play, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to do Swamp for the first item check because I'm missing Bow, Hookshot, Hammer. That's like an obvious call, and then I get speed. I'm like, all right, well, I gotta check this now because otherwise I'm never doing it, and if it's there, I just get burned. So the time spent there is definitely at least second place, then maybe first, depending. But
yeah.
Yeah,
no, you were
in the TR key situation. Jesus, that's another 2 minutes for free.
No, you were very thorough this seed, was kind of crazy because normally I don't see a runner be like as thorough as you were. Someone commented you must have been playing way too many key sanity seeds lately for you to be that thorough.
Well, I got finally rewarded with gravity in the beginning, so that was fine. Yeah. And then Wreck Ship had ice, which was great. Bit Monka-esque there with the reserve situation, but
yeah, no. Do you find all 4 reserve tanks basically before you get a single E tank?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Loved it.
And then of course all those reserve tanks meant that hey, Norfair's in Logic. Let's go there and find nothing. Well, yeah, I guess you found Space Jump, but nothing.
So he just did a bad job of spacing, and then everything was clumped together in like an idiot-proof way. Just, yeah. My moods earlier was nice enough. It was before Dark World, which was nice.
Yeah.
I can see how people probably route it like. I could have seen them not do Norfair early and just did Meridia, get Titans, and bail. That would have been like the worst case scenario, probably.
Yeah, no,
just doing every dumb play until you do that, and then
it's been a super long time since I've commentated. Ice Clips in Logic, right, in hard mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you had Dark World access through Meridia like 30 minutes. give or take, and then you find the mitts that basically build you out having to do ice clips. And then nothing was at pyramid and pod and all that stuff, so it's like, okay. By the way, Neat Terrific finished 4th, time of 3 hours and 18 seconds. GG to Neo. So anything you would have done differently in this seed?
Nothing. It was pretty much how I would have played it. I mean, it's easy to say, oh, I wish I didn't do this, but like, just because it doesn't have the item doesn't mean it wasn't the right call. So
yeah, I mean,
pretty good on the route. So
1 in 100,000 chance, and another seed. That's where your hammer was.
Yeah. Speed was pog though.
Speed was good. Farfu doesn't have speed. He
like no plasma to use it with. That was the only bad thing.
Yeah. No, Farfalu forgot. Well, I think he forgot about Shovel for about an hour and tried to do Suitless Meridia for about 20 minutes. Honestly, I think with where he's at right now, he probably would have gotten him first if he would have dug Gravity when he did.
Does he not have Spazer either, or?
No, he found Spazer, but then game overed.
Oh, gotcha.
Shortly after, and then never went back to Croc.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so he's going to have a decently long fight here against Mother Brain, depending on how many missiles he's taking into Phase 2 here. Because he just has Ice Charge. Which I'm sure is, what, 60 damage?
It's going to be a lot of charge shots. So it's normally 300. I think it's 260 or 240, which is nice. It's like barely anything. I think 240 is Spazer, so it's probably closer to 260 with ice. And even that could be wrong.
It's going to be a long fight.
Right. But he has ammo, so it's like most of it will be spent on that. I'm surprised. Yeah, he's going to go to like 13 and then go to ice beam shots, I imagine. Yep.
So,
he doesn't have to do any really. Yeah, there we go. That's about all I got to say about this one. This was all right, I guess. Some things were obvious trolls, some things weren't, and it was an alright scene.
Yeah. Don't forget to give Solskay a big follow.
I'll do it.
If you want to get good at Super Metroid combo randomizer stuff. But yeah, anything else you want to add or plug? Are you doing another invitational?
What's that?
Are you doing another invitational anytime soon? I know you did one.
Do you have a spare, like, what was it again? $250? No, not for the foreseeable future. Okay. I do want to plug one thing. Alucard 2004 is not great at keys. Everyone have a great Easter. I'll catch you guys around later. Bye.
Oh, the shade right there. I'm dizzy from that laugh. Anyway, Farfalu's going on to Phase 3. He was in chat! Alucard was in chat the whole time. Amazing. Yeah, so far for you is now on Phase 3. Mother Brain will be finished the seed here in about 3 minutes or so. Oh wait, give it longer. He doesn't have speed booster, so 4 or 5 minutes or so. And that's a dead Mother Brain. So yeah, no speed booster, gotta take the long way through this. Neorific commenting that this was an evil seed. Indeed it was. It was a boring seed, in my opinion. Because everything was just clumped together and there was just a whole bunch of nothingness. There was no, like... I don't know. NES cartridge, you got first place. What did it cost you? You still got first! It looks like everyone skipped both the small keys this time around. Before Farview finishes here, Tony T. Young got 5th place with a 3:05.54. And get your GGs in chat for Farfelu, who's going to finish with a 3:06.12. All the GGs in chat. We got 4 runners remaining since PP Chan, Obscure Lifeform, and Johnny John did not finish the seed. We got rivalries forming in chat. GG, happy Easter. How you doing today, my dude?
Hi, thank you. So many things happened on that seed.
Yeah, so many things happened. You got your thing crashed. I hope everything was all right with that. I saw that. We saw that early on.
Yeah, I think I won't use 2 trackers anymore because I use one more compact with auto tracker, but the second one with the map, I'm not sure because there are no clear rules about that. So the one with the map, I just manually track, and I don't know what happened, but it just made crash all the things, and I had to start right at the beginning.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Aside from that, what do you think about the seed? I know a lot of people are not a fan of this one, but give me your thoughts.
Yeah, well, Suitless Meridia was nice, but I think that's a good thing, though I died at Mama Turtle, because it brought me back to Gravity Suit. Yeah, and a lot of Suitless Norfair, too. Yeah, it was not easy, but I'm still okay with that. Even with all those trouble, I still have a pretty good time because there are so many checks we did not have to make. After all that trouble, Go mode was quite easy, or I just got lucky too. But yeah, there are so many checks I have not done.
Yeah, this seed was mostly I don't think you really had to do that much hard mode stuff because you could have found the gravity early. Gravity, well, you would have had to do the ice beam clip or
point, maybe
boots.
Maybe the back door was open at that point. I don't remember, but
no, back door would have been open. Once you got the mid's back door would have been open because you could have routed. Yeah, so none of the hard mode tricks was actually required this seed.
Yeah, but I'm probably not the only one who fell in the trap and did much tricks. I don't know for if Solsky found better beams. I found Spacer, but I lost it.
We did not see space and we did not see plasma. Solsky found speed booster in Swamp Palace. He did the one check of Swamp Palace he could have done. Aside from that, we did not see the beam. Oh, Neorific found plasma, forgot where.
Okay.
No, Mountain Tablet. Okay, Mountain Tablet had plasma, but most people were in Go mode at that time.
Yeah, I assume.
But yeah,
GG for
go ahead.
those. GG for the runners. GG Solski. It was a nice seed. Well, a bit trolly. I trolled myself too, but it was nice.
Yep, no, do you have anything else you want to plug before we wrap things up?
Well, just thank you for the restream. I see 2D Tones and Kuchiri for the comment and tracking. Thank you. It's very fun, those weekly when we have a restream. And that's it.
Awesome, awesome. Don't forget to give our runners a follow, give our tracker a follow, give all 6 main Speed Gaming channels a follow, plus our foreign language commentary channels a follow. Don't forget, we have No Kid Hungry coming up. We have the Super 16 coming up. We also have another SMZ3 race tomorrow, plus more Zelda qualifiers throughout the week and a whole bunch of other tournaments. I believe we have Castlevania RSR randomizer coming up sometime today as well. But aside from that, I've been Kachiri, and may the Triforce be with all you guys. And I'll see you guys next mission.